Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy Dirty Low. Welcome to the Raiders Fan Show. I'm your host, and we also got Gravy in the building. Gabe should be pulling up a little bit. Thank you guys for pulling up. It's 9:21. Thursday night football is going on right now. Kind of give you the update on the score about that. But we're gonna be talking some Raider ball tonight. Hopefully, everyone's having a good night. If you hear my voice is a little fucked up. I think I'm catching the parvo, bro. Gravy, what's going on?
Nothing. How are you, my friend? Besides walking around with the parvo.
I don't know, man. It just hit me last night, bro. It just got me. Got a little raspy, little raspy voice.
Sounds good on you, bro. Makes your DJ voice.
Like real man. I sound like a real boy now.
Now you really sound like Frost, like Kid Frost.
Oh shit, Juan Snow. So we came up with a thing, man. The origin of Juan Snow is Kid Frost's son. Shout out to Reddy Gay for that one. He goes, it all makes sense. That shit was hella funny, man. Let me get to the chat real quick, bro, and we'll get talking about this week's game, man. Game against the Steelers. It's gonna be a game, bro. It's gonna be a game. First home. Season opener. A lot of shit going on, a lot of food, a lot of weed, a lot of drinks, whole lot of football, bro. It's finally back in Vegas, bro. That's dope. You know, I'm just kind of excited for, just get this game going, bro. I know we're 1-1 right now, top of the leaderboard in the AFC West.
I want to get this funk off me, man. That funk, that Raider funk out of me.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like that one chick that you went out with and you're like, gotta take a shower. So it's still on you. You can still like
just hanging around on your skin for like 3-4 days, You're over here like this for 3-4 days,
We're all bad, bro. This is bad. This is all bad. This is supposed to be a family show. This is supposed to be a family show, bro.
Cover your kids' ears there tonight because this is about to get live.
Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fucking around. But the Raiders and the Steelers have a big rivalry, bro. They've been funking for years. Did you hear about that James Franco stuff? Look, I'm into conspiracy theories. You know me. You know what I'm saying? There's something going on right now where they're saying that Larry Johnson, a running back or whatever, now was saying some stuff about Franco was going out saying that the NFL was rigged and all kinds of shit, and then the Immaculate Reception, whatever, whatnot, didn't even actually happen, or not. It did happen, but it was scripted on some dumb shit. I was like, man, these guys got to be really, really good to angle the ball that way. Boom, have the bounce off a helmet. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I just heard some shit like that. I was tripping out on that. What do you think about all this stuff like that, bro? Do you think the NFL is scripted?
One of the NFL dudes I know that played in the NFL.
Yeah.
The handful that I know, they never got handed a script.
They got handed a playbook.
Man, how does that go with some teams? How do the Giants looking at that playbook right now, that script that they're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah, no, they're supposed to be winning.
That's a pretty good game, though. It's not that bad of a game.
I'm going to pull it up right now. I want to see the score.
It's 23-12.
Oh, that's a bad game. That's not a good game.
They're not even what.
Let me see real quick.
They're barely covering. I think it was a 12-point cover or whatever.
12-point difference. Let me see real quick. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh shit, I'm tripping.
We need our wise guy here, man. Our wise guy knows that.
Who's that?
Gabriel.
Oh yeah. He's probably, man. He busted his ass today, bro. He had a long. Oh, is it on? Okay, no, I'm tripping. Putting it on right
I
now.
don't got Prime on
Yep,
my TV.
yep. It's 12:20 exactly. Third quarter, 2:27 left. You know what I mean? Is what it is. We'll get to the chat, bro. But I already knew the Niners were gonna win, so I got those points. Hey,
They're
thank you
getting
guys for
some
everybody
home
pulling.
cooking too.
What's
They're
up?
getting some home cooking from the refs over there, big
Some
time.
home cooking,
hmm
bro. Hey, thank you everybody for pulling up, man. We got like 20 people in the building and stuff. Man, like I always tell you guys, be thankful for what you do got, what you don't, and don't drink and drive. We're gonna get to the chat, and then we'll just talk about a little bit of ball for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna be on here for very long, bro. You can my raspy voice, you know what I mean? It's not. Yeah, I'm telling you that Parvo, bro, got me. It got me. I can't even smoke right now. No, I'm
Right,
gonna
we
smoke.
don't need you. We don't need you.
No, I'm gonna smoke. Anyways, Rob Penny, what's going on, brother? Jada, what's up, bro? Salute. Charm City's in the building. What's going on? Bobo, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Hope all is well with you guys. Yes, and yes, it is. We're good. We're pretty good right now, brother. Ready to critique. What's going on, brother? Hopefully you're having a good one. Mr. Penny, salute again, brother, from another. Yes, sir. NorCal's in the building. What's going on, brother? Showing the love. Yes, sir. Pizzle's in the building. What's going on, man? Robert showing some love too. Gabe's should be pulling up pretty soon. Getting my ass whooped in fantasy. Yeah. That's that fantasy life. That's that fantasy life. You start getting into it, bro. It's pretty bad, man. All eyes on G. What's going on, brother? Hopefully you're having a good one. Salute. Everyone's showing love. Sports entertainment. Yep. Yeah, I think I learned that here on YouTube. Like we're all bullshit and stuff like that. I forgot who brought it up, but sports entertainment, wrestling, and now UFC is part of sports entertainment. So I don't know. Did you say James Franco as an actor? I just said Franco. NFL equals WWE. Well, shit. Come on, man. We need a championship. Let's go. I'm with that. Mm-hmm. Shit. It's the refs dictating outcomes, and it's obvious. Yep. Look at the Netflix show about the refs fixing the basketball game. Yeah, I seen that shit too, bro. Game 110. What's going on, brother? Thank you for pulling it up. 30-20. Oh shit. He said 30-20. It's 20-20.
They scored again. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man.
Nah, is it? I'm trying to get to it.
Who scored? Was it Kittle?
I'm trying to get live. All right, I think it's all the way where it needs to be. Yeah. All right. Why is showing love? For sure. Critique is getting whooped by me. Fuck shit. Anyway, can you tell you have COVID? Your hat looks a little loose. Shit. Wish, bro. So I've never got COVID or whatever. I don't even want to start bringing that up because they're gonna start pulling up on us with that. So, anyways, let me mute this real quick. Let's see real quick. So that was the only thing that I heard about that, about the whole Steelers and stuff like that. But we've had like a lot of battles, man. Remember Gronkowski? Not Gronkowski. It was with the G. Gradkowski or whatever one night. He turned around. Jason Campbell got hurt, and he came back and won the game for us, like down like 2 touchdowns. I remember that game. Yeah, man. I mean, but this new Steelers team is not the same Steelers team, bro. But their defense plays pretty fucking active. They're pretty quick, but the secondary's weak. And then we got Myers coming back to the this week. So it's all up and up.
Both of them.
Bradkowski? Was it Bradkowski? No.
It was Gradkowski.
Yeah. The NFL fought for years in courts to label entertainment instead of a sport. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. But yeah, so man, it's just a waiting game now, bro. Like, I mean, like when we were talking about it on Tuesday, bro, it's like a lot of stuff came out, bro, that we're just waiting for everybody just to develop into the players that they need to be, bro. I think they need to make a change in the offensive line, bro. I know you love talking about offensive line and shit, so copy real quick.
That's obvious. That's obvious, Lo. You know.
What's that?
Are you with the chat? You still with the chat? All right, my bad.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Oh, that's evident that we need to do that. But as a whole, we need to get Jacobs up to speed. He needs to get up to speed. You know, the longer he's working out, the longer he's there, he's gonna get faster, stronger, and he's gonna be in football shape. You know, this is enough time already to quit fucking around. You know what I mean? There ain't no more Plan Bs, bro.
Yeah.
I'm done with this shit. You go hard or go the fuck home. You know what I mean? You either going hard for this team or you get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Either you're in or you're out, bro. You're in or you're out. You are you are you for this team? Are you an alpha? Are you a beta? You know what I mean? What do you want to be? You want to be one of them little sorry fucking ass teams that people are picking on, or you want to be that alpha team that's up in the top 10, top 12 for doing shit? Be some men out there.
Yeah.
Be some men out there. Don't be no little bitch ass, getting talked about. All the Raiders, well, we know how they are. I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Hey, without further ado, we got the homie Gabe in the building. What up, Gabe?
What's Greg?
What's up, brother? How you doing,
What's up, Greg? Nice show today, brother.
Yeah, I know, bro. You had a good old show today.
Thank you.
You had a good show, bro. I was hella fucking busy, bro. Getting all kinds of shit taken care of. But, man, you had a great show. Raider Band, what's going on, brother? Salute, man.
That was just like a quick little off the whim type shit, dog. You know what I mean? It was just needed to put it together real quick. I was supposed to have one on Tuesday and shit like that, but we kind of switched it to Wednesday. But then we had that little mix up yesterday, so I was like, fuck, I gotta go live one time on my show this week at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Sunday night I'm probably gonna be over there, so you know what I mean. I might go real quick after the game just to like give my shit like maybe 15 minutes off of my phone live, because I'm gonna have just so I can, actually you can actually at least see my reaction to the game. It won't be kind of like it won't be a lot of reaction from everybody else, kind of like my other shows, like everybody's welcome on the other shows when I'm home, you know what I mean? But that one will just be kind of like my reaction on Sunday, but it'll still be a reaction show for sure.
Yeah, depending on how many people we have here, I'm gonna go live. I know Gravy's gonna want to go live and shit like that. So probably I know Ben's gonna be calling the game. So
yeah, I might just go for like 15 minutes, just quick, like my reaction show, almost like a pre-recorded type thing, but like live, but like quick, like 15 minutes type shit. Just so it could look like it's my reaction, basically.
Just set it up before you take off and shit like that. And then you can just go off your phone and just boom, just go to work. You know what I mean? Just real quick.
I have everything set up, but I'm gonna put the time because you know how sometimes Sunday night games, they go on a little longer. So around like I have time when I know kind of like okay, I'll be done like in an hour and a half. I'll set it.
Yeah,
but for sure I'm going on Sunday for sure. Let me turn this shit off real quick.
Yeah, for sure, bro. So hey, there's some injuries that I'm reading right here. It says key injuries for Pittsburgh. They don't have Gunner. Winsky, whatever the fuck. He's a receiver. He didn't practice. Minka's out. Chest, he was limited. Bennett with a hamstring was a little limited, and so was Bilal Nichols. Well, that's not good.
Well, Minka said he's gonna play.
So that gives us a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah. He said he had an interview today about how he's not a dirty player because there was people were trying to call him dirty for the Chubb hit because he hit Chubb low when there was a guy already on his back, I guess. So I mean the way he explained it is kind of true, dog. Like it's a moment, a second, but he could have went a little higher. I mean, he did go straight at the knee, but I mean, it's a bang bang type of shit, especially with a guy that big coming straight at you. So I don't know. He says he's not a dirty player. He knows that he talked to Chubb already and shit like that. But he's gonna be all right though. I guess in the same interview he said that he's ready to play. He'll be ready for Sunday night.
Yeah, it's not gonna be no walk in the park by no means, bro. It's gonna be a fight, bro. But I'm glad we're home though. I'm glad we're home.
He gonna get his ass burned.
That's exactly what I want to hear. He's gonna get his ass.
They ain't got no other choice. They ain't got no other choice but to burn his ass up.
Yeah, the good news is Jacoby's cleared. He's clear to play. So that's great news. Jacoby, Jimmy G will have his two favorite weapons. So we'll see.
Yep.
Running game has to get going though, because they average almost 180 yards giving up on the ground every game.
They're the worst run defense in the NFL.
180 yards rushing average for to give up a game. That's a lot,
So
dog.
if
It
we
is.
don't get at least, and we don't improve by at least 100 yards on what we average, then we need to go back to the fucking drawing board here.
A running game for sure has to be better, dog, because that's the only way
Mhm.
you're gonna get the full capability of Jimmy G. Because you leave him hampered when you don't have a running game. Because I mean, I guess I can see what people are kind of mad about that because you know, you shouldn't need a quarterback to do that, but there's all I mean every quarterback, most quarterbacks are hampered by one thing or another. You know what I mean? So it's it could be bad in the red zone. It could be they're just not good at they're just too fucking too antsy with the ball. Or they get it's just a lot of different quarterbacks have different things. Unless you're like one of the top 2 or 3 quarterbacks in the league, you really are like don't have that problem. But I just think every quarterback has their go-to thing, and the thing that Jimmy needs is a run game, dog. And it's non-existent right now. That shit it's just in both first games. It's just we're lucky we pulled out one win because to average 40 yards. I mean, not to average 40 yards. To have 40 yards in 2 games, it's pretty bad, dog. For the all pro running back, that shit's unacceptable.
Well, this is one thing that kind of I seen last week, and I thought I was tripping, but it's here still. It's basically I'm gonna give you just the lineup. It's Colton Miller, Dylan Parham, Andre James, Rotten, and Jermaine Luminor, right? Then it's Mumford backing up Luminor, Jordan Meredith backing up Rotten, Jordan Meredith backing up James, Jordan Meredith backing up fucking Parham, and then fucking Justin Heron. And I think is he hurt? I thought he was hurt. So we don't have Bars ain't in there. We have no offensive line, bro.
Not even on the team anymore.
That's crazy, bro. Like we don't have shit.
Moody's on the practice squad, but he hasn't been called up.
They signed him back to the practice squad.
Yeah, Moody's on the practice squad. But and then they got Wagner's been shut down. I think Wagner was shut down for I think on IR because they did the same thing to protect him. So, but damn, bro, I don't know. Justin Heron, I think he's the backup. I think he's the backup to Colton Miller.
Miller. He's a tackle.
Jordan Meredith was hurt last week, and he wouldn't have been able to come in either way. So Jordan Meredith was a scratch last week anyway because he was iffy all week, and then I don't think he ended up suiting up. So we were real in last week on offense alignment.
Damn. So yeah, I think they fucked it up, bro. I think they threw that shit under the bus, bro. Like I mean, I didn't realize that. I thought it just needed to update or some shit. You know what I mean?
They threw a rotten seed in there, dog. It has it even in the name. It's rotten.
Rotten.
That should make the line
Greg Van Rotten. Shit. Is it me or do we watch the top of Gabe's head for 90% of his lives?
You was doing that on your last live too, Gabe?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have it like that, so that way when I go like that, it's just like
because you lean into it, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Shit, but yeah, that's true, Romero. That's what I was gonna say too. I knew I was gonna bring that up. You know what I mean? Because Luminor's a lot of people talking shit. He's playing really, really good. He has no sacks. Him and Cole Miller haven't given up no sacks, bro. So yeah.
No sacks, but they're also
Has Jimmy even been sacked?
No, he hasn't been sacked at all this year.
He hasn't been sacked by any of the offensive linemen.
Nope.
No, he hasn't. They have not. An opposing team has not gotten a sack.
They've hit him.
They
got a couple late hits and shit like that. You know what I mean? A couple Raiders. What up, bro?
Just not good.
Yeah, I'm just.
Our bread and butter needs to be the run game. Like, I don't know if they brought in Van Rotten for pass blocking because he might be a little bit better there because that's where Bars did kind of struggle. But at this point, like, our bread and butter is the run game. So I'd rather have somebody that can run block better than pass block right now at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
it's weird how it's opposite. That's weird how it's opposite from last year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we were one of the best running teams last year, and then now we're
struggled with the pass blocking, but He was good at the run blocking. That was the difference. But at this point right now, it's like you might need a bars in there right now because you just need that spark in the run game, bro. Like
shit, all we have.
I mean, I think Moody could be
bars.
We have a guy named Sebastian Gutierrez, and Muti is the only guy. And Gutierrez is a fucking tackle.
Moody's a left guard, though. He could probably play right guard.
I mean, if anything happens, you're going to have to bring Luminor in, like we were talking about before. Bring Luminor into guard, and then have Mumford play tackle.
Like that better than bringing bars in. But Luminor's playing good at tackle, bro.
Yeah,
Luminor's playing good at tackle. So just change the guard. Do something with that.
The only thing is I don't think Mumford could play guard, and I think Luminor could play guard. So I think that's why
Meredith there, man.
Well, the one tip pass J-Dub is the one that he was throwing to Amiradullah. That one right there, bro. Like, you know, that one's got tipped, bro. That one, the other one that he threw, the other interception that he did throw in the end zone, yeah, he could have threw that shit away. But, you know, he was trying to make a play. You know what I mean?
You don't want to take a sack, J-Dub.
Yeah, you never do. Never do.
Quarterback can get hurt, bro.
That's the first sack on Jimmy. That will bug our O-line, put our O-line to the test. Hell yeah, Romero. I agree. D-Menace, what's up, bro?
TJ Watt, man. Fuck TJ Watt. They'll steroid ass motherfucker. You gonna find them all them Watt brothers and Bosa brothers got steroids. Watch.
Yep. Those guys, I don't know, man. I mean, those guys are just probably bred, like, I don't know.
And then everybody's gonna be surprised. Oh what?
We played them last year too, right?
Hmm?
We played Steelers last year too, right?
Yeah. Both years in a row. Third year in a row.
So okay, yeah. So shout out Loon says Bars is trash. He gave up 5 sacks last year. With us being concerned with Jimmy G getting hurt again, it will be been 5 opportunities of him going down. Very true. Okay.
Loon, you want Van Rooten back in there taking handoffs from Garoppolo, or you want Jacobs getting taken? Which one you want?
The grave's on fire. Yeah, I mean,
somebody
but
just getting away.
The only reason I was saying bring Bars back is because the simple fact is he, like, even though he did give us sacks, you're gonna give us some sacks, bro. It's barely the second game of the season going into the third. You know what I mean? Of course, like, he's clean and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because he knows how to move in the pocket also. But yet at the same time, Bars, even though he did give us those sacks, though, Bars was making some holes, bro. Their cohesiveness in the run game was way different.
Yeah, but
in the red zone, 3 points is better than no points.
Offensive line just got to play with some pride this week, dog. Like, especially Van Rooten, dog. Like, he better play with some fucking pride this week, dog. Because if anything, I know they see that fucking film and that shit was pathetic, dog. Especially him, they need to make they need to make that shit a point in film. You know what I mean? They need to make that shit a point. Point it out with the laser and shit. Like, look at you, fucking in the lap of our fucking running back every fucking time. You know what I mean? With the laser. You know, like,
our coordinator don't even look like he does that to his kids, bro. Let alone he does it to the men he's coaching.
Bro, that deep.
The offensive line, no, Carmen Bracillo or whatever his name is, he needs to be the one in the ass right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like,
that's what I said, Gabe. You either in or you're out, man. You in or you're out.
If you're not this week, bro. Because
if you're not, get the hell out of here. We don't need you.
You know, people are fucking are. You need to take pride in, like, go out there and you can't let the rushing defense of Pittsburgh get right on you after letting 2 games. You know, when they fucking literally they're averaging 180 yards against them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just we can't let this defensive, like, they're good defensive, but we can use their aggressiveness sometimes against them if we can get the run game going, because they like to rush the quarterback. So if we can get the run game going on, we can use that aggressiveness against them on the defensive side, because they that's what they struggle.
Mutai Loon, he's a smaller dude.
He's strong.
He's tougher. He's a tough son of a bitch, though.
He's strong, dog.
He's from Fresno, man. He's a bulldog. He plays like when he was playing, he played like that. and he's a real tough dude. But he's he's a smaller guard, bro. He's not as big as
smaller.
Rude.
He's a smaller guy, but
I forgot he's a
tough though.
Fresno State. Don't bring him up.
Yeah.
Don't bring him up.
Oh, relax.
He went to Fresno State. Hey, Gabe's getting ready to wear some Fresno State stuff. What?
Oh, damn.
Him and Dirty.
Oh yeah, then you're supposed to be coming down to videotape the golf. You're supposed to come down with Dirty to videotape the golf and shit, bro. You don't have to wear that shit then.
We're gonna be in LA when that game is on. We're gonna be when Colorado plays USC.
Oregon is gonna whip that ass this weekend, and then USC is gonna whip that ass next weekend.
And Colorado USC when
they're gonna lose.
Colorado USC are gonna be playing when we're chilling in Gabe's neighborhood that Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
so I'm gonna get some Fresno State hats, and they gotta bust them for a whole live. They gotta wear Fresno State hats for the whole live.
The Canelo fight, you're also gonna owe me in that one. Yeah, you're gonna owe big time in that game, in that weekend.
So what case the bet is? So what's the bet? What's the bet?
Hey, you come down with some. You better come down with some.
Yeah, the guys gotta come up with a bet, bro.
Oh, we did.
I bet, but Dirty was iffy. He said, "I ain't wearing no." If I lose, I gotta buy him Roscoe.
Well,
he said, "Man, I don't eat breakfast."
Yeah, he wants to bet a meal. Dirty wanted to bet a meal, like if whoever buys each other food at Roscoe.
So
you can have 7 dudes with them. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna.
No. He said just him.
By Gabe and Dirty. You know, but that ain't no punishment. That ain't no suffering.
Yeah, we gotta wear
his money on my pocket.
Or some shit.
I want to make Gabe and Dirty suffer for a whole life. For a whole life, they gotta wear a Fresno State hat. They gotta wear Fresno State hat the whole life.
That won't happen.
He said that won't happen.
I'm gay.
Come on, man. We're talking about shit.
150% guarantee we're not losing that.
He said there's no such thing as 150%. There's only 100%, bro. You can't go over that.
That's how sure I am.
That, bro, no. It's a false. It's a false number.
Give it 110%. I give it 100%.
Then I wear a USC hat.
I don't mind the bet at all. Because I know I'm not gonna lose. I don't mind the bet. I don't mind both bets.
The first day Dirty comes up, you gotta buy my food at Roscoe's. I'm talking about hats and shit. He's talking about meals at Roscoe's.
Shit, he's gonna be like, I'm
confident in USC and Canelo's gonna get the win that night, and then the Raiders are gonna get the win on Sunday.
Oh,
it's gonna be a good weekend for me. Now it's gonna be a good weekend for me.
But the other two,
the Dodgers are about to
be beat down like a little redheaded stepchild. I forgot he's already redheaded, so it'll be easy for that dude to beat his ass.
Canelo's out. Canelo's gonna knock that fool out, dog.
I don't know.
Oh, you call it knockout now? You call it knockouts? I'll bet you. What round?
No.
Wait till I get there, Gabe. We'll put some money on this shit.
Straight up.
Who
wins the fight?
I'm gonna win that pot over there I'm gonna win that pot over there at the Torres family house.
Look at SC talking about. There's no way he'll wear a Bulldog hat around. Fucking SC. Shout out SC, bro.
That bet goes to SC too. SC got to wear a Fresno State hat too. Shit, if you lose to Colorado.
Carl's Jr. from the Mullen bet. Lord got to give the winner baby oil rub down. Hell nah. Cool cat, what's up, bro?
Hella's knocking that fool out, dog. He's gonna TKO that fool. He's gonna punish that fool to the body. He's gonna knock him out with the body shot at the end. Oh, good. Carlos gonna go down, dog. Kidney shot.
All right, me and Gray were bullshitting before we got on and stuff like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the link. If anybody wants to pull up, you guys are more than welcome to, bro. I just put it in the chat. You guys are more than welcome to pull up, talk a little bit of shit with us, and then yeah. But hey, I wanted to get back to what Loon was saying, talking about Mutai, right? For me, bro, Mutai, my biggest thing. I'm not saying that he's not going to be a good replacement or anything like that. He's on the practice squad, and all we have is one other guy, Jordan Meredith, backing up the center, guard, and both guard positions. So it's like it just sucks because the simple fact is it would be nice for him to be here, but he's not even activated. He's on the practice squad. So
They can move
that's
him
the only thing
up.
that kind of sucks. You know
They
what
got
I mean?
another roster spot because
Do they?
Yeah,
Oh, Chandler Jones.
they kicked Chandler
Romero,
Jones
what's up, bro?
to the crazy whatever thing.
Okay, cool Kev. Is that cool Kev in the building?
He
Oh, no, that's
lives.
all I.
Yeah, I lied. 420 is cracked. I thought it was just weed. Gabe high in the motherfucker. KO my ass. That's so
And
stupid.
now TKOing that boy.
TKO.
He's going
Shit.
TKO. That's
Yo,
gonna
where was
stop
Loon
the
at
fight.
today? Loon, where was Loon at this morning? That's up my whole morning, man.
Fresno, San Jose, same thing. Shit, here we go.
I got 100 on Canelo, dog. So whoever wants to take that bet.
Yeah, USC and SC, same thing.
I'm quoting.
I'm
Oh shit,
back,
Rich
Tom.
Sherman almost fell off. Let's see real quick.
Who's going live?
Nah, fucking Richard Sherman came back. He was over there telling everybody what's up. There's already 30 to 12, bro. Darren Waller had 0 catches for his 12 targets, Sunspring.
Yeah, 12 targets.
No, I'm just fucking.
I know I see 3 of them. I
They
know
were
I
all
see 3 of
incomplete,
them.
though.
Yeah.
They're playing, huh? I forgot about that shit.
It's over, bro.
You got one hand up in the air like you did with us all the time. Thinking you can catch one-handed catches.
What was that?
They got him at receiver, bro. They're putting him as receiver. He's wide out.
I told
He ain't
you.
even playing tight end.
I told you. I told
Yeah,
you.
he got 0 catches. He got 0 catches. He's so big. He's so big of a target and fast and all this.
30 to 12. Yeah, they covered.
Man, Debo had some yards.
I told you that was a crack pipe lock of the week. We told you guys yesterday on the show. That was
Crack pipe lock of the week.
Yeah, fucking. They were gonna cover and everything.
That wasn't mine. Mine's Arizona against Dallas.
Well, I knew San Francisco could cover with because no Saquon. I was like, oh yeah, for sure.
And guess who got me 10 points, dude, on another fantasy league? Breida. Yeah, boy.
Got a touchdown and one. No, we got you 4 carries for 17 yards.
That's good. You got a touchdown.
Yep, and a touchdown. That's all he needed.
That's money. That's
Damn,
fantasy.
better than get him in fantasy. Clark, what's going on, bro?
Got a touchdown. That's good.
Yeah, Loon said, oh yeah, we did sign. Shout out Sean Johnson, bro. He just sent me some.
Walker?
I'll read it to you guys.
What
He sent
college
me,
did Michael? What college did Michael Walker go to? Sean Johnson.
Fresno State. There's another Fresno State guy.
That team, bro.
Yeah, the fewest sacks allowed this season: Raiders 0, Rams 1, Chiefs 1, Dolphins 1, Bucks. It doesn't matter, and Cowboys 1. It looks like the Bucks would be 1 too, but we have 0 sacks, boys. It's pretty good. Shit. Salute, brother. Hopefully, you're having a good night.
We need to get plus on the turnover. You know, we would be 3-2 right now if it wasn't for penalties. But
I don't know, bro. I mean, they need to play a lot better, bro. Just all the ways around.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
What
I'm not even worried about that shit no more. No more. I'm ready to get this old steel curtain. Take that bitch down.
You gotta instill turnovers, bro. You gotta instill it. You know, it has to.
Well, it's in the quarterback's name. Pick it. You better pick his ass. It's in his fucking name. Picking him, bro.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Pick
Pick it. You
it.
better pick that shit. Wild Turkey, what's going on, brother? Salute, man. Hopefully you're having a good one.
Wild Turkey, what's up? We you know, did this run defense for Pittsburgh? Everybody's saying it's a dominant defense and all this stuff, and not having all this confidence in Garoppolo and saying he's making all these mistakes. And I don't know if they're comparing him to the other guy or it's not the same thing. Lo, you know that, man. I showed you that. You know what I mean? It's totally different. He doesn't hang on to the ball, and he doesn't have happy. I'm just hearing a bunch of stuff that this guy's not, and I don't see it. So where do you see it from? Are they just making it up, or one guy says it and everybody believes him? But I just don't understand why we cannot run the ball on the worst run defense in the league on Sunday. We should have to. We should be able to do that,
It's
even though we
gonna
have
be-
Van Rooten there or not.
It's gonna be easy, bro. It's gonna be you. Just don't go to his side. Go to Colton Miller's. You know what I mean? See, the only thing that's gonna happen is they're gonna have to bring in Hooper, Mayers, or Horsted just to help blocking, or Jakob Johnson to come in and to block, bro. But see, that's gonna like imagine if fucking Van Rotten let him step back into the fucking before he even got the ball, and then Jacobs Johnson's right there too, bro. It's gonna be a whole clusterfuck, bro. That guy's a problem.
But you don't like showing that leverage that they have on that side,
Right?
You know, you don't want to show that.
So Luminor is gonna have a fucking field day, and so are Colton Miller. You know what I mean? Because they do have some good linebackers, man. I'm not gonna like say that. You know, I think fucking Watts sucks. You know, nowhere near his brother, but Highsmith is pretty good too, bro.
Yeah, Highsmith is a good one.
Their defense flies around the ball, bro. So if our defense ain't gonna do what it's supposed to be doing, bro, I don't know. It's gonna be hard, bro. Says Greggy said something last week about Allen and the Bills. Shit. Nah, Jimmy just needs military.
I did not talk down the Bills defense. I had my issues with Allen, but I didn't talk about their defense.
Yeah.
So you remember you said we were gonna be all up in some.
All up in
Buffalo
that Bills ass. Well, yeah,
Bills
I'm a
ass,
Raider fan, bro.
all up in that Bills ass, bro.
I'm a Raider fan, bro. I didn't expect that. I never expect us to lose a game.
Yeah, Sean put it right here. It says it isn't the same O line as last year.
I'm being a fan just like everybody else is.
Wasn't our run block real good last year in the same scheme? What's the issue with our right guard? I think he's weak. Or he doesn't know the playbook and he got the fucking wrong. You know what I mean? But I don't see why he would be so far in the backfield just like that on the fucking pass play. You know what I'm saying? So
I said on my show, like I said on my show yesterday, Lo, and you was resting or whatever. But I said that Van Rooten's a big fella. He's a big kid. And then when he's playing a guard, when I've never seen guards be in a 2-point stance like tackles are, how they kind of stand up, but they bend their butts and they're in a 2-point stance, right? I don't see guards like that ever. And then that's where they had Van Rooten in a 2-point stance. But when the tackle or the outside guy, the lineman is in a rush position, he's already under the pads of Van Rooten. That's the reason why he was driving him back.
Yeah.
He already has the leverage. He's already up in his chest, pushing him back already. And if you backpedal, ain't no way to recover. You just slide him back.
Well, I mean, that's the purpose of it if he locks in, you know what I mean? But he has to have his hands on those guys first. And if both his hands being down, that's where he's losing, you know what I mean? So I get it.
If he was in a 3-point or lower, same, height as him, they could hit each other's pads and they could muscle up together. He wouldn't have got pushed that far back a couple of times like he was in the game.
It was bad. I think Raider Room I put some videos up on his IG page and I went through them and I was like, you can see, man, he was just way in the fucking backfield, bro. It was just bad.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near handed it off to fucking Van Rooten, bro.
And I heard that from Lincoln Kennedy. He was Lincoln Kennedy, the good lineman for Atlanta, good lineman for the Raiders.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you lose that leverage as a guard, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the truth, though, bro. So we have to test them deep in this game since their safeties are injured. Yeah, that's another good point. Sean John said this will be Jimmy G's first snap ever as a regular at home. Yep, I said that shit earlier too, bro. That's gonna be dope. Oh shit, Guerrero versus Sean Johnson, Black Saturday. Let's go. Fucking Guerrero. It was crazy. So another good thing is that Spillane learned this defense that we're gonna be playing. So you know what I mean? He's going to know what to look for and whatever will not because he's played against Pickett. You know what I mean? Knows this offense. You know what I mean? They have the same offensive coordinator, I believe. So, yeah, so I think Spillane's going to be a part of it. Oh, yeah, I seen that. Let's go.
Mr. Mushy.
Get ready for Vegas.
Go follow him for fucking on Instagram. They're legit.
Yeah.
They'll get a sponsor. I'm gonna get a sponsor by them. Now watch. I'm gonna get a sponsor. They sponsor other fools on YouTube, so I'm gonna get a sponsor by them. Yeah.
Fuck it.
They sponsor other motherfuckers on YouTube. They fucking put their code and their shit too. And they fucking.
Right, man. What's up, bro?
You're gonna have everybody tripping on your lives.
Yes, sir, dog. Look at that shit.
If you subscribe to me, you get a free pack of these right here. We get, you know, you got 2,000 subs in one day.
Shortcake,
Strawberry shortcake? Shit.
Yes, sir. Look at that. There it is, Mr. Mushies. Get that shit. Follow them now.
Mr. Mushies.
It's gonna be cool, dog. We'll be there.
Talking about.
I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. I don't know what day. I don't know if it's the day of the bachelor party or the day of the fucking wedding. So I don't know. Or the day of the game,
though, bro.
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe the day of the game.
So I'm only gonna be here for about another 20 minutes, bro. Quick question for you guys. So if the defense, I don't even want to say that. Fuck that. Do you think that Rex Ryan should come take advantage of Graham's kind of mistakes and come in and go and start, taking over? Or should we start looking for somebody else? Because it looks like even with the conversation that Graham's been having in front of the podium, bro, he looks like he's not even in. Or he's not even there. He's not even on the field with the guys. So that means that he can't be over there with McDaniels, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, Rob Ryan's the one here. Rex is the one in the booth.
Right. Oh, my bad.
But Rob Ryan, I don't know if Rob Ryan has health issues. That's why he doesn't want to, he wanted to take the kind of the advisor role. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why he took that type of role this year. I don't know if he would want to step into the actual fucking defensive coordinator position, but I mean, I wouldn't mind it. But I wouldn't mind just going, hey, let's go call his brother. Just let both of them fucking kind of brainstorm on how to fucking fix this defense.
Do you think that they can fix the defense with the players that we got?
Probably not, but I'm pretty sure they could get them better. They could probably develop them better. They probably could, just put them in better positions. Like maybe disguise shit more. That's what I've been asking for. Like maybe disguise shit more to you know what I mean, and just I don't know now, because sometimes defense, it's when it's like he's already talking about it being so complicated that it takes a couple games to get it right. So sometimes defense is you know what I mean, that complex shit. It don't matter how complex it is. It matters how fucking effective it is. And right now, it's shit.
Yeah. Lou said that Rob Ryan is pregnant, so he can't risk it. You know what I mean? And risk the biscuit.
Yeah, Rob Ryan can't. Rob Ryan, I don't think he can. I think he had like a fucking heart attack or something like that.
No shit.
He hadn't had that baby yet. You've been carrying around that belly for 5 years already. You're like an elephant having a baby 5 years.
Clark saying our defensive tackles are trash. Yeah, I agree a little bit. Rob Ryan is ass as a DC. I was around for the first time. I thought Anthony Dorsett was a good, and he thought Anthony Dorsett was a good safety. Wow, shit. Somebody said Patrick Graham, defensive coordinator, is 28-55. Fuck, bro, that's fucking the new Paul Gunther, bro. Black and Grayed Out, what's up, bro? Hopefully you're having a good one, man. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate it. Says if y'all remember Rob Ryan had a terrible prevent defense, I'd break my fucking TV if we see that shit again. We're damn near playing that right now.
Maybe his brother, you know what I mean? But I don't know about Rob.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
We shouldn't have to be in a prevent. We should be in regular defense at all times. Fuck prevent.
You should fucking be with games. Fuck it. That's it.
Well, look, Gabe, if you do, like I said yesterday, man, if you do a firing right now with the defensive coordinator, your locker room's gonna be divided, because there's players that like this dude, and then there's players that don't. You know what I mean?
I know though, dog. Like that, he ain't putting him in the right position, because our defense just sucks. And if they want if they just want to be like the, if they want to be looked at one of the fucking worst defense in the leagues, you know what I mean, for like the whole season, then I mean, as a football player, you got to think differently. I don't give a fuck how like much I like my coach. If he's putting me in a bad situation or he's putting me like making me look like a fucking asshole out there, because putting me in, you know.
Yeah.
Because
it does look like they're thinking a lot.
I love you, dog, but love you as being my coach, dog, but I'm sorry, no.
It's just you ain't panning out, man. You know,
Yeah.
he ain't proving any job security. So if they do change, you know, if they do you got so many 1-year deal guys that they'll bounce too, and then you got to start all over again with new guys. So if he,
I mean,
you know, at the end of the season, you know, if you want to talk about getting rid of him, yeah, or if we're out of it, yes, I maybe, but right now, it ain't gonna happen, man. We can say all we want, yeah, but you know, we've had one defensive coordinator step down from the Bears, but he had health issues.
So you don't think that he's on the hot seat then?
He's been on the hot seat since last year, but I'm talking firing wise, not either late in the season or after the season's over.
I mean, if you got,
very surprised if they do it within the next 3 to 4 games.
If you're able to keep your job, then that means you ain't in the hot seat. I kind of think he's getting there, dog. He's really, really close to getting there. Like, if he puts up another ugly, like if the defense puts up another ugly showing like that, like last week against this offense, then there's gonna be, I'm gonna be there Monday at the fucking facility calling for fucking Graham's head.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I heard you say that shit too.
That's just me, shit. So I don't know how many other fucking Raider fans are gonna join me. Shit, I don't know. You know what I mean? So they're gonna feel the pressure. Yeah. If they don't got him on the hot seat, they're gonna feel the pressure.
Well, what it is that McDaniel's hired the dude. So Ziegler would have to say, I'm gonna fire him. And if Ziegler's man up and not buddies with McDaniel, just said, I'm gonna fire him or you're gonna fire him. What do you want to do? And then that's when it starts. You know, the Ziegler's both their boss, but he would rather have McDaniel saying, "This is your guy." I just agreed with you. When it comes to staff,
what we were ranked last year? 26.
Yep.
28.
28.
Yeah. So it's not one. It's not 2 games. You know what I mean? This is just a continuance of his fucking incompetence as the fucking defensive coordinator. This is just a continuance of it, and it's just, you gotta put a stop before it just fucking like. But you're just gonna keep going on with it until, you know what I mean? To what? So it's just, I mean, if he ain't getting any better, fuck that shit. Get him the fuck out of here.
Alfredo saying that, he said we out of here. He said Alfredo said that I don't think anyone is gonna get fired until next year, and then J-Dub's agreeing. So it's like, man, we're gonna be stuck with this all year. So y'all lock in, bro.
I think Graham will be the scapegoat. He will be. I think if anybody's gonna get fired this year, it's gonna be Graham. Yeah. That's gonna be the excuse of why they keep McDaniels again. If that ends up happening, like if we end up losing for whatever reason, I think we're gonna turn it around. But I just think that Graham would be the scapegoat type of guy to throw under the bus to like get a new defensive coordinator and to keep Daniels, because it looks like Davis, every time he talks or anything like that, he has a personal relationship partly with McDaniels, not with Graham. You always hear him saying he wants McDaniels as the coach and this shit and that. He never fucking brings up Graham or anything like that. So I just think that he's on the hot seat. I think for sure. I think for some reason, if they produce like that for the next couple of games, and I'm not even saying just this game. This game could put them into like that super microscope if they end up showing up like this. And then you lose if you do 3 weeks in a row and you show up in LA and do that shit. You better not make it back on the bus. to Vegas.
So Lewis said right here, Grandma's on the hot seat right now, 100%. He goes, that's why he's in the crow's nest trying something different with them. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that too. Rob Ryan, shout out Auntie. He said Rob Ryan is the one with the Raiders. It's
I
only
do
the
think
third
though
game.
that Spillane is going to have a big part in the game plan this week, and he's going to help out a lot, dog. So because I'm pretty sure he's picking his brain. I'm pretty sure Graham is picking his brain, unless he is really that stupid. Because I mean, that guy is a former play caller for them. You know what I mean? So I just think he needs to be picking as much as he can off of Spillane right now, and just they gotta just be watching kind of their defense last year, what they were doing, or like their offense last year, and kind of Spillane could be going step by step through what he's seen in film last year too. So I just think he's a big part of the game plan. I think he'll be a big part of the reason why the defense plays better this week.
Yeah. Black and Grayed Out has a good point where it says he needs to adjust the space in his system. Linebackers are too far off the ball, and he has man corners playing zone. Yeah, that's the truth. That is exactly the truth. That's exactly what I've been seeing. All I was saying, it's more than on a player execution for me at this point. I don't even like Josh McDaniels, to be honest. Well, that's what he's pretty much saying. Says the problem is if the Raiders lost, they'll probably barely lose, so it won't look so bad. No one will get fired. Yeah, that fucking sucks. I don't even want to barely
we lose. It's gonna look bad. We lose. It's gonna look bad.
But we can bounce back this week. It's still early enough to adjust. Yeah, I agree. Spillane will put everything right in the spot to make the play. Yeah, I agree.
It's still early. That's what I'm saying. If you do 2 weeks in a row more of this shit, though, like these next 2 games where they're very winnable games, and they're basically. I mean, I know that this weekend is going to be kind of hostile because there's going to be a lot of Pittsburgh fans, but still, dog, like you're back at home. You're opening up your stadium. That's your stadium, regardless. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're gonna be playing the music when you score. They're gonna be doing all that shit when you score. So regardless, dog, it's gonna be a home game, and then in SoFi, these 2 games got to. They could shut up a lot of people, dog. They could shut up a lot of fucking people right now. These next 2 games.
Wrong.
Yep.
That's why if you fucking perform the way you perform against Buffalo these next 2 weeks, there's no reason why you shouldn't be fired or even on the verge of being fired.
Yeah. You know what? It's crazy that a lot of the guys that we've activated and released, bro. We're really looking at Jordan Willis, and he just got released from the practice squad. You know what I mean? A lot of these different guys then are just, you know what I mean? They released fucking Gurman. You know what I mean? It's crazy what they're doing, bro. It's just this is gonna be a long season, bro. But like, I really, really want to just see like through the first quarter of the football, the first 4 games, that's gonna tell us where we're gonna be at. I'm looking at 3-1, bro. We already got our first loss, so the next 2 wins. So I'm looking at, bro. But Cool Cap says right here, coaches are 70% responsible, players are 30%. What do you think about that, Greg?
No. Players are the ones. I think if anything, it's like 60-40 or even more. Like I would say like 65.
60-40, and probably 70-30 players.
Yeah, 70.
Yeah, the players need to execute.
Let's say like 65-35 players, dog, because players are the ones on the field, executing whatever. Dog. Like a coach, yeah, whatever. But 30% for a guy that was not on the field, who's just trying to put you in right positions, is still a big chunk. Like that's a big part of your team. Like I would say it's the coaches. I mean, it's the players, but more on the players for sure. More like 70-65% like players, dog. But coaching is for sure important. I mean, there's no way you can say like 1/3 of your team basically is coaching, dog. Like, so it's still important. It's still hell of important, but you can't say like 70% of the coaches, because guys are out there still not blocking. So they can't go out there and block for him. You know what I mean? In the run blocking, they can't go out there and throw the ball for him when he's making a bad decision, because as much as we want to have our quarterbacks back, he has made some bad throws. So the coaches can't do all of that stuff for him. So it's like, it's just sometimes it's the players, dog. Sometimes it's just more on the players.
Yep. J-Dub saying we have to stop the pass rush at all costs if we want to win. We have to take advantage of the edge rush and run up the middle. Yeah. Sean saying that at the moment we're first in the AFC, fourth best in the AFC, and 12th best in the NFL going into week 3. Hey, shout out Gaffler. What's going on, brother? So these coaches picked these guys for the roster, and they're ultimately responsible for how far it goes. True. That is true. Actually, they didn't pick everybody, but you know what I mean? Yeah.
Who cares? Just don't like the coaches.
The Rams last year. Mayfield, Mark, like coaching matters. Arkham, what's up, bro?
Coaching for sure matters, dog. It's like I'm like to say like 35% is like a low percentage. That shit's crazy. Like 35% for somebody who doesn't even touch the field. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of percentage, dog. You know what I mean? That's a big percentage of your team.
Like you can set up. Look, Gabe. You can set up the best game plan in the world, right? Where you can win the game. And if the players go out there and say, fuck this guy, and play bad, but it's the coach's fault. It's always going to end up to be the coach's fault. Because the people don't look at the players like that. Like all of us are saying Van Rooten sucks. But the offensive line coach doesn't. That's why he's starting, right? And that's why he got left in there, right? So, who actually the coach is a good coach. Just because Van Rooten played doesn't mean he's a sorry ass coach.
Very true. Very true. I don't know. I just last year was a little bit different on corners and everything like that. We got Peters is a little bit slow and shit like that. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it. He hasn't really done nothing. He's getting paid for what he's doing. He ain't really doing too much. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games, man. But I'm excited regardless of whatever. It's the first home game, bro, of the season. I'm ready to go.
We got to get that. We got to take this home and start getting some wins at home.
Yep.
And Pittsburgh's an opportunity for us to do it because the situations that they're in, they're not an ultimate dominant team. You know, you probably got two of the same team out there. Who's going to win?
Yeah.
Who wants to take control of that damn AFC, whatever? You know, we want to stay in control of the AFC West. Then let's do it. Let's get this game.
We're gonna get this game. Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone, like Sean said, this is our first home game, bro. It's gonna be fucking rocking, bro. It's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be tons of people there. I'm saying more Raider fans than Steeler fans. You know what I mean? But Steeler fans move pretty well.
Regardless of the state,
there is one guy out there getting all the terrible towels and slapping them motherfuckers in the face with it.
Hey, even
Raider
if
game all shroomed out.
That's what I'm saying. Even if there's more Steeler fans, dog, like they ain't gonna be more rowdy than the ones that are the Raider fans that are gonna be there, dog. So we're gonna don't trust. We're gonna drown them out.
Hell yeah. So, are you gonna go live tomorrow, Gravy?
I was invited to the Ben's Friday show.
Yeah, Ben's Friday show.
Okay, well there you guys go. So you guys gonna go to Ben's show? I didn't get no invite.
I'll be on my way to Vegas at that time.
Dang, bro. I didn't even get an invite. Damn. He knows my number and everything.
Where the band's out there. The crew on, bro.
Yeah,
I know.
Package deal right here.
You're taking off tomorrow too, anyways, though, huh, Gabe? So you're gonna get out there Saturday. So
I'm gonna be out there tomorrow. I'm gonna be out there. We're leaving like at 2:00.
Oh, shit. We're leaving like at 2:00. Midnight. By 10, 8, 10?
There, it's like 4 hours, so we'll be there around 6, 7 o'clock. But we're gonna go to probably Top Golf first, and then we're gonna go to we're probably gonna go to watch see. I don't know. Do something, dog. It's a bachelor party, dog. So we're gonna do something.
Tell your wife. You take them shrooms when you playing when you driving. Take them shrooms when you driving and have your wife videotape you.
No, don't let nobody videotape you, bro, and only eat a little bit. Trust me, because you don't want to do none of that.
I'm not driving.
You better not be driving.
Oh, driving at the range at Top Golf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell no.
Your wife.
No, you're
get a little bit of footage of that, bro. Watch you miss the ball. You'll be out here like this.
I'm not gonna miss. I want to hear like fucking 500 yards. Be like Mike Trout out there when he hit the fucking golf, when he hit the ball at Top Golf, he hit it over the fence, dog.
Relax. Gabe going to Voodoo Donuts.
Just don't go to Top Golf and end up like Rugs, bro. I want you like Rugs.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah, it does sound good. Oh, yeah. Allegedly.
Now I'm gonna go to Tacos del Sabor, dog, right there on like over there, like by Fremont Street. That place, dog. If you guys are ever in Vegas, hit that place up, dog. Tacos del Sabor. It's up there in those the tacos del Pastor from there are
fire. I gotta try that shit. Gabe going to Fremont Street to do some road rage.
Now we're just gonna go to that place, but we're gonna go to probably some different places, hit up some different bars and shit. There's a casino where it's called Ojos Locos, something like that. I don't know. You guys look at
perfect name for a show right there. Ojos Locos.
Ojos Locos. There it is.
Ojos Locos. It's called Ojos Locos.
Ojos Locos.
It's a casino. It's actually like a casino out there. So that's a place I think we're gonna probably go to too. We're gonna hit that place up.
He said, "Watch out for the lot lizards." It's crazy. Shit, man. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. We'll be live Sunday. Gravy's gonna be on Ben's show tomorrow. Gabe's gonna be on there too. You're not doing anything in the morning, are you? Nah, because you're gonna be getting ready to take off. Yeah, so
Gabe's gonna be ready to go already.
Yeah. I'm gonna be going live. I think we're gonna be going live with the game on, stuff like that. Probably be we'll see how I'll set it up, but we'll be live during the game, but like not talking about the game, but you'll see the reaction and shit like that. I'll figure it out. I don't know if we're gonna be inside, outside, but I'll set it up. And then tomorrow morning, don't forget to you guys go to Nutty Raider Nate and Alpha Kasi. They have a morning show. And then after that is Loon Fuck Your Team Friday. And then besides Ben's going live tomorrow at 6:30. Is it 6:30, right? I don't know if anybody's going live during the day, but Ben has the oh shit. He got disconnected. Ben has the Just Win Baby podcast. That's gonna be at 6:30, either 6:30 or 7:30. And then and then Gravy's gonna be on there. I don't know, I might get the invite, but I'm gonna be kind of busy. I gotta be somewhere at like 7:00 tomorrow. So actually 6:00. So but yeah, we'll be live Sunday, and then here's Gabe's back. Gabe's back in the building. You unplugged it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So man, I'm just ready for the game. I'm ready to go. Also, Loon and Dirty have the late night show too. So I don't know if they're gonna be they're gonna be doing that. I don't even know. Do you guys do this Saturday, Friday night shows anymore?
He said Loon said. I mean, Dirty said that he won't be doing Loon probably will, but I don't know if Dirty's gonna be on there.
Okay.
He said on my show that he was gonna be gone out of town.
Okay.
He's going to Vegas. He's going to Vegas. Dirty and
he's going to Vegas. Yeah.
Vegas tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone's going to be in Vegas.
His brother's getting married too, I guess. They're doing like a bachelor party and shit.
Yeah, me and Dirty were talking about that earlier too. And then, hey, Dirty told me that you're coming down to come fucking videotape the golf, bro.
Oh, I don't know yet.
I told him, bro. I told him we had to watch out for Lowe's golf game, bro, because he's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods.
The Green Bay and Raider game.
Dark, what's up, brother? Yeah, shit. He said I'm on some man. Over here. So you're gonna beat up with Loon and everybody, bro. You guys are gonna have a good fucking time, man. You guys be safe, bro. You're gonna be on the Mr. Mushies. That shit, well.
Gabe's gonna be all mushy in Las Vegas. He'll be all mushy in Las Vegas.
Yep, fair and loading.
I'm gonna be with the glow sticks. I'm like,
glow sticks.
He's gonna come back with red hair, thinking that he's Canelo.
I'll be like that fool from White Chicks when he's like,
yep. Terry Crews, the basketball player.
he fucking have glow sticks and shit. I'll be like, yeah. I'm gonna have my own radio.
Already get ready, see?
Hey, your lady need to fucking record you on that shit, bro. I need to see that shit.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Are you sure you ain't popped them boxes up in day?
We're going out in one part of Vegas, and we're going out in another part of Vegas, dog. So it's gonna be. And then Saturday, we'll everybody's gonna be,
meet up in the middle, bro. It ain't that long of a strip.
It's not that long of a strip, bro. You better be careful. Y'all be safe out there. Man, don't add to the population, take away from the population, don't go to jail.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit.
No.
Just go have a good time. You know, because you
I'm
might
gonna
run
have-
into
I don't want to
some
see you
people out
on.
there.
I don't want to see you
No,
on
I'm-
Lock Up Las Vegas. Lock Up Las Vegas.
Talk about nobody. I'm just gonna be like chilling to myself. I'm gonna be fucking in my own world. I'll be chilling, vibing.
Hey, can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine Gabe like Raven,
Yeah.
taking mushrooms and Raven and shit
Yeah.
in Las Vegas? He'd be Raven looking at his phone and shit all like this.
Yeah, he got the fucking
The light on.
yeah, he has the fucking bandana on and shit like that. Fucking sweatband and shit, some fucking sweat band.
Yeah, he knows how to do that
I have
shit.
no
He was that
I
Raven.
have
He
no
was a
gloves.
raver, huh?
The glove.
He's a little freestyler, bro. Shit.
He's gonna have the gloves, shit.
Put on some Debbie Dab real quick. Put on some Debbie Dab real quick. He'll get busy.
Up in music, sweet DJs. And Spark Machine.
Diamond Girl.
Pew, pew, pew.
Play that Diamond Girl. Give me
Diamond Girl.
Like this.
Diamond Girl.
Oh, look at him.
You make me
He's already said. He dipped into the box
Si
already.
tú eres. Ooh, my diamond.
Back in the day, the rave where I was in LA, dog. Fucking, I moved to the Inland Empire maybe 10 years ago, dog. So I've only been in the Empire for 10 years. My first fucking 30, almost 30 years of my life were in fucking LA County. Dog. We were chilling out there. Baldwin Park,
He said
Baldwin
you pop
Park.
looking on the strip with Crocs on.
Fucking, okay, I got one. He got one before we got out of here.
Yeah.
Some neon Crocs. You have your shirt off there. All right, man. We out of here, man. We'll be live on Sunday. Gabe,
See your nipple rings. We can see all them nipple rings you got on the unders right there, bro.
He has three. He has them down the line like that, like a dog. There's one right there.
On one side he got an LA Dodger, the other side he got Raiders that just chilling right there, just hanging, just hanging.
I have my this speaker right here, though. I'm gonna have it like this. It's just gonna be bumping out like this.
chest naked with his earrings hanging out.
And he's gonna have he's gonna have Cash App fucking right here on his fucking chest written out.
I'm gonna have those old songs, dog. I'm gonna have the old songs on their shit, dog, on there too, dog.
Subscribe 420.
all that
Subscribe
old
to
shit.
Game 420.
Flashbacks. I'm gonna have the flashback mix.
Flashback mix. All right, guys, we out of here,
Yeah.
man. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. We had 40 people in the building, man. It was a great night. Feeling under the weather, but that's why we're kind of cutting it short. But you guys, Sunday
win,
night, man,
yo.
watch out for that.
Get this
It's
win,
gonna be
yo.
crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm happy for it, bro. I'm
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Let's go. And then right after that's gonna be LA. Let's go. Vegas. All right.
Can't wait.
Thank you guys for pulling up again, man. Be thankful for what you do got, what you don't. Don't drink and drive, and we're out of here, bro. All right, later. Peace.
Yes, sir.